People always say to get a dog to be more active, which is great unless that dog's Cooper, because he is never going to be about that morning walk life. So I headed down to the gym by myself to get in a few steps, and then I went over to the machines. And when I was doing the leg press, though, a little bird actually did come keep me company, which was nice. When I got back, Cooper was still firmly curled up, but he eventually did get a little more playful, so we hung out for a little while until I threw his sugar glider. He apparently hasn't forgotten about the incident when I threw it on the dresser and he couldn't reach, so he took that away from me. After doing some work in the morning, I took a lunch break and Little Real Housewives, and then did a little more work before taking Cooper out. By late afternoon, he was finally ready for his walk. So we headed out because it was unseasonably warm today, although extremely humid, which made for a little bit of a sticky walk and a few muddy paws, but we'll survive. When we got back, he had a case of the Zoomies, but a little too much. So the part of this hallway that you actually see is only like a third of the length of the building, and normally he just stays in our little section, but not today. He ran all the way down to that, which he's not supposed to do. When I got back in, I was a little hungry, so I grabbed some cantaloupe and sat back down to do a little bit more work, and then I was hungry again after that. So I made a little chicken wrap for dinner. Then I grabbed my stuff and decided to head down to the indoor pool. I don't take advantage of this as much as I should because to me the water is like a tiny bit cold. Kurt thinks that I'm crazy. He thinks it's lovely. I think it's a little chilly, but even so, I still enjoy going down here, and I was kind of cold anyway, so I ended up going in the sauna for a little bit, which is a little bit unusual for me, but it was actually really nice. And even if I don't actually go into the water, I do really like laying by the pool. It's just so calming and relaxing. So that was really nice. After I was done with that, I decided to head into the locker room and take a shower down here for some reason. It's just, I don't know, I hate squeegeeing my shower, to be honest. Then I headed back up and Cooper was waiting for me, and I think we're just going to chill and relax for a little while, probably scroll on TikTok, to be honest. I hope everyone has a great weekend.